Assalamualaikum friend, it's me Mumna here from Natural Academy campus. So आज मैं again CSAM माया को फोन करेंगे. Hi
Hey
Maya,
there.
how are you? Hi Maya, how are you?
Good, thanks. How's your Thursday morning treating you?
Okay Maya, so मेरा आपसे first question ये है, what does the word wow express?
Oh, that's a good one to start with. When someone says, wow, what do you think it usually signals?
Um, yes, I am thinking about what you say.
Take your time with it, no rush.
My question is, what does the word wow express?
It usually shows surprise, like something unexpected happened, or maybe someone is impressed by something cool. There's definitely an emotional quality to it, even though it's just one sound. What got you thinking about wow specifically?
Okay, so मेरा next question ये है, when did people first start using the word wow?
Let me quickly check on that one sec. So, wow actually has surprisingly old roots. It showed up in the early 1500s, mostly in Scotland. The very first written use was in a translation of Virgil's Aeneid around 1513. Wasn't really widespread though until the late 1800s. The verb form, like to wow someone, came much later in American slang around the 1920s.
Okay, so Maya, मेरा आपसे next question ये है, is there in what situations do people commonly say wow?
People usually say wow when they see something impressive or unexpected, like a beautiful sunset, a magic trick, or when someone tells them good news. But it can also be sarcastic, like if something is bad, but they want to downplay it. What situations make you personally most likely to say, wow?
Maya, मेरा आपसे next question ये है, is wow used more in spoken or written language?
Can you clarify what you mean by va? I want to make sure I'm on the same page.
What do you want to make sure?
Just the spelling, did you mean wow or something else with that? It came through a bit garbled in your voice.
I say wow.
Got it. So you're asking whether we actually say wow more than we write it. It's a
Yes.
smart question. It's absolutely spoken way more than written. It's almost entirely an oral expression. In writing, we use punctuation like exclamation points or italics to show that same surprise or emphasis. But wow itself feels like something you'd actually say out loud. Have you noticed that too?
Maya, मेरा आपसे next question ये है, can wow have different meaning depend on context? Give example.
Definitely. The meaning really shifts with how someone says it. Tone makes all the difference. If someone says, wow, with genuine excitement when you show them something cool, that's different than saying, wow, that's terrible with a flat, disappointed tone. And it can be sarcastic too. Wow, thanks a lot when someone's done you a disservice. Each context paints it a totally different color.
Okay, Maya, so मेरा आपसे next question ये है, how does tone of voice change the meaning of wow?
How does tone change the meaning of mouth specifically? That's a really interesting question. It's not quite the same as wow because mouth is a noun, not an interjection, but tone definitely colors how we hear it. What are you thinking of when you ask about that? Take your time. No rush. I'll be here when you're ready.
ओके माया, सो मेरा आपसे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये है, व्हाट आर सम अल्टरनेटिव टू से वाओ इन इंग्लिश?
There's amazing, incredible, unbelievable. Holy cow or holy smokes is one people use. Whoa is pretty common for surprise or amazement. What about you? What do you usually say instead of wow? And can work in the right context, especially for something profound or spiritual. That's got a bit more weight to it than a simple wow, though, right?
सो ओके माया, मेरा आपसे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये है, हाउ इज वाओ यूज्ड इन
Go
डिजिटल
ahead.
कम्युनिकेशन, टेक्स्ट, सोशल मीडिया?
That's a good question. When we type wow, we usually elongate it like whoa, whoa, or just whoa to really drive home the emphasis. And emojis play a big role too. People might pair wow with a wide eyed emoji or something shocked looking. It shows the same kind of emotional intensity that the tone would add if you were saying it out loud. Could you repeat that? I got bits and pieces, but didn't quite get it clearly. Like, take no worries. Sorry, still not quite
My
got it.
question
You want
is, my
moral?
question is, what are some alternative to wow in English?
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, let me give you some good ones. You've got amazing, incredible, fantastic, mind blowing. There's holy cow, holy smokes, unbelievable. Depending on the situation, you could even go with impressive, remarkable. Sounds good. Talk to you soon. I'm still here whenever you're ready. You're very welcome. Latency can be frustrating. I'm glad I could keep up with you. I'll stick around until you're done with our conversation. What's on your mind next? Just let me know when you're ready. No pressure to fill the silence.
Okay. How do other languages express surprising similar to wow?
That's actually fascinating. Languages have really creative ways to show surprise. In Spanish, you've got "zhao," which sounds pretty similar to our "wow," actually. In Japanese, "wa" or "wa" sounds pretty close to. In French, "oh la la," it's iconic, but covers everything from surprise to interest. And German has "oh," simple but effective. What other languages were you thinking about?
Okay, so मैं आपसे मिलूंगी another call any interview or TEDx में, तब तक के लिए take care. Allah Hafiz.